Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The only thing WA Labour Senator Fatima Payman has done wrong, according to Labour Party rules, is cross the floor and vote for a motion her conscience demanded. You can agree or disagree with Senator Payman about whether or not Palestine should be recognized as a state, but for her doing so is being true to a core belief. Even if that means siding with the Greens rather than Labour. In contrast, the Prime Minister responded to what transpired with nothing but pragmatism. Pure political pragmatism, which is not to say his judgment on that front worked out the way he would have liked. Anthony Albanese initially let Senator Payman's violation of Labour Party rules slide. He didn't want to expel her from the party, or even suspend her from caucus. The PM was worried that doing so might inflame the situation. It could upset supporters of Palestine, cause tensions within the factional left of his party, expose how antiquated Labour's rigid rules about crossing the floor really are, and ultimately leave him one vote short in the Senate. Throw the optics of acting against a 29-year-old female senator from a diverse background into the mix as another reason Albo didn't want to be too heavy-handed. Behind the scenes, the PM's office was even keen to highlight past examples where Labour MPs had crossed the floor without sanction, to justify why nothing was being done on this occasion, to justify his weak response, to justify not following the party rules. Eventually, the PM hit Senator Payman over the head with a wet lettuce, briefly suspending her from attending Labour Party room meetings. Which feels more like a reward than a punishment, as I am sure most Labour MPs who have to sit through such meetings would agree. Case closed, right? Wrong. This is where it all came undone. Senator Payman went on ABC Insiders on Sunday, the day before the start of Labour's cost of living relief package, and boldly declared that she will keep crossing the floor if similar votes occur. Confirming that for her this is a matter of principle. That was when the PM realized he needed to act, lest he put party power brokers offside. Labour MPs and factional bosses who are pulled into line whenever they challenge the party collective wanted to know why it was okay for this senator to do so, but not them. The PM hauled his new young senator to his official residence in Canberra for a meeting after her national TV interview, telling her that she will be indefinitely suspended from the Labour Party room. He told her if she couldn't put principles aside in the name of the party she should quit the Senate so that Labour can replace her with someone who will. Saying the quiet part out loud. The issue was also threatening to become a distraction from Labour's mission this week, selling income tax cuts and energy bill relief. The PM even said that was the problem when quizzed about the issue on ABC Radio. It's not because of her support for a policy position that she's advocated, he said, it's because of the tax question that you've just asked me. Today is July 1st. It's a day where we want to talk about tax cuts. He was again saying the quiet part out loud. He was concerned about how Senator Payman was hurting Labour's communication strategy. Everyone knows that Labour and coalition senators are only elected because they are part of major party tickets. Albo also used his media interview to declare that the only reason Senator Payman got elected is because of the Labour brand, declaring that 250,000 West Australians didn't specifically vote for her, but for the party. Again, saying the quiet part out loud. Senator Payman is now claiming that she feels intimidated and bullied. I have been exiled, she said, pointing to how she was kicked out of caucus WhatsApp groups. These actions lead me to believe that some members are attempting to intimidate me into resigning from the Senate. Cabinet Minister and Albanese rival Tanya Plibersek put her arm around Senator Payman to check on her well-being at the swearing-in of the new Governor-General on Monday. It shouldn't be easy to forget all of this is going on against the backdrop of parliamentary reforms in the wake of all manner of allegations of what goes on in the nation's capital during parliamentary sitting weeks. Former Liberal MP Julia Banks made a number of claims of bullying within her party in a book she